recording.
Okay. I'm recording. Sure. I'm only going to audio record just for your respect your privacy.
Steve, come. Can this?
All right.
He's a mess. Everybody is. We all are.
Okay, so this is your bag. There's some clothes in it. And we're going to give this back to you. There's some money here. I'm going to open this so
Did you just
we
put
can.
it in my bag?
Yeah, we have to count it though. I just wanted you to witness that all the money is in there. Okay, it's just accountability. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Is that okay? All right, cool. All right, sir. If you just want to watch here real quick. Open your palm for me. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, $65. Okay? So I just need a signature here saying that I just gave you guys. Natalie, would you like to sign, please?
Would you put it in my bag?
I will. I will.
Okay, now the cell phone. This is the cell phone. So I have to explain to you exactly what we did with your phone.
Wait, do I do today's date?
Yes, please.
What is today? What is today?
The 4th.
Thank you. No, this is a mail.
Okay. So by law, I have to give you. This is your phone. So here's back to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now this is a search warrant. The judge, Cuyahoga County Judge Russo, signed it.
Can we pause for a minute? You had search activity. You downloaded the data. Everything now. Nobody's looking at.
Nobody's looking, but we mirrored the phone. We're gonna look through the phone.
Right, but
We
everything
have-
she does
yeah.
now.
Now she's on her own.
Okay.
All we care about is pre. Right now, I'm not concerned what she does. She's free to do whatever she wants. But by law, this is the receipt of what we did, which is a download of the data, and this is the search warrant. Now, the search warrant lists the crime we're investigating as an aggravated vehicular homicide ×2. Okay,
Yes.
because 2 people were killed in
I
a car
understand.
crash. It does not mean. I'm gonna make this very clear. We're not charging you with aggravated vehicular homicide. This is just what the crime we have to investigate. So there's a crash and there is the criminal aspect of it.
Okay.
And we just have to look at both so we can eliminate if we have anything to eliminate. But ultimately it goes to the prosecutor's office, Cuyahoga County. They will look at it since Kenzie was a juvenile at the time the crash happened. They will decide if she gets charged or not. So right now, I'm not going to interview her. She's obviously not in a good place to be interviewed. She has an attorney. Once she's released, I gave you my contact info. Have your lawyer give me a call or give me your lawyer's contact info, and then I'll call him. And if he wants her to cooperate, that's his decision. If he doesn't want her to cooperate, that's his decision. I do want you to know that a lot of people are coming to us and reporting things, and so usually.
Yes, I was told that.
Usually, the most accurate information we're going to get is from her.
Yeah.
So whether or not she chooses to cooperate on advice of counsel, that's up to her. I'm not going to coerce her one way or
What
another.
are people coming in and saying?
I cannot tell you that.
Yeah.
That's the investigation.
It
That's
doesn't
why.
matter if it has nothing to do with the crash,
Well,
right? Because
we don't know. We have to put everything together. But this is a copy of the search warrant with the affidavit and everything that the judge looked at. Okay? I'm going to take my paperwork back. Do you have any questions for me at this time?
I have one. Were they able to pull video? I know you off the building across the street.
Well, I cannot comment on the investigation, but we have some
I'm sorry,
evidence
but were
that we're
people going
collecting.
through my Snapchats too, like opening stuff?
We did not, we just mirrored your
Cause
phone.
I see like three of them open.
Okay, we did not.
Okay.
But either way, even if we did, we have a search warrant, so, which allows us,
download it.
we're going to look through everything that's on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, up until the moment that I gave it back to you, or until the moment we mirrored it, so. We also have, we're gonna look at the car tomorrow, we're gonna download the black box from the car. So we know
What's
if
that?
there was any type of error, we're gonna have
Mechanical
OSP. They're sending a reconstruction trooper to look at it and download the material. We also got a search warrant for that as well.
Where is the car?
It's on Marcus Road.
It's in our possession. It's in our impound lot.
My
on Marks
insurance
Road.
said that they pay for storage fees.
Yeah, that's fine. But we're not releasing it yet, so they're not gonna be able to go look at it.
No, I didn't know if I had to pay a storage
No,
fee.
no.
I'm just trying to, I don't
Your
even know
insurance
how. Okay.
should take care of that. But I would like to know who your attorney is. I need his contact information.
Can I send it to you later? Because I have a meeting
Yeah,
with him.
absolutely.
We haven't officially shook
That's-
hands
and
and
listen.
dotted I's and T's. We're having a conference call this afternoon.
This is a very difficult situation, and you can put this on the record. I am not here to try to interview your daughter and get some incriminating info. I'm not.
I know.
At this point, we are investigating. I want to protect her constitutional rights. So it's very, very important that your lawyer gets in contact with me, or I get in contact with him, so we can say, hey, sir, are you going to let her cooperate or not? If he says we're not saying anything, then we have to build our case based on everything else.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there were 3 people in the car. Only one is still around to tell us what happened.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but the decision's hers. Okay.
When do we find out about mechanical errors? What's the time frame on
Nothing
that?
is going to come out anytime
Okay.
soon. This is going to take months. I want you to please understand that I'm going to be your point of contact with Strongsville Police, but it's not going to be a quick process. I'm not going to call you next week and be like, yeah, case done.
Will we know if anybody's pressing charges?
If anybody presses charges, it's the county. It's not the families. Okay, the
What does it
the state chooses whether or not they want to charge it. Not the people. This is not a civil. We're dealing with a criminal aspect.
Criminal aspect of this.
If there's
Can
a
I say something to her?
yes.
He's and he's like he's like he's music cheesy Caesar Jesus he's like Jesus he's like who's the least like season is a reason.
You can.
Yeah, like can I just like take my whole license away for like 10 years or something like that? Like I don't even know.
I do
If you
have
have
a
a
question.
lawyer, talk to your lawyer.
My daughter was living with Dom
Well,
at his house. Well,
spending most of her
most
time
of
there,
her time
not
there.
living
I
there.
believe her purse is over at.
So was
At her-
so
Oh,
was
yeah.
Davion.
Her purse is with us.
Yeah.
Is it? What's your purse?
It's Christian Dior.
Okay, not the Michael Kors. There was a Michael Kors purse in the car.
That's what I have I carry with like
she has a lot
several
of
Purses, but her
But my,
purse
like,
with
main
her,
purse
with
is,
her
like, my
ID and stuff
information and
was
stuff.
at the house.
Okay.
Supposedly,
When you're
so.
discharged, you can, we can make arrangements to do a.
I would
Just
rather-
call the family.
What reason why I folks, I'm scared to go say anything
Yeah.
to any of the family. To Mrs. Russo. I
understand.
I don't want her. I just don't want it to turn ugly, and I'm not
Right.
sure.
And we
it will or
will
won't.
send an officer. We call it an escort. That's normal. We'll contact Miss Russo when she's out.
Okay.
We'll set it
Like,
up.
we can
for
do
you.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
We'll
that's
set it
what-
up
that's
so
fine.
you're not personally having to go there and deal with
Yes.
it. We'll
yes.
either have her bring it over, or we can send an officer.
Okay.
But you guys would have to come to the station.
Okay,
and we
that's
can
fine.
Set this
That's
up.
that's
okay?
fine. I just like I said, I just don't
Yeah.
want. I just don't want. Like I said, part of me wants to stop over, and that's how
Right, I
horrible I
understand.
feel. But I just don't think it's a good idea, and I don't want to. I just don't want to make it worse than it is.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Do you have any other questions? Anything you would want me to explain?
No, I mean,
I
I
know.
kinda
I
got-
just don't understand about the whole county thing, because what if the parents, the other families
No,
don't
it's
want
not
to?
up to them at this point. The
She's
criminal
a-
matter,
she's-
it's
She will be tried as a juvenile, though. She's a juvenile.
and that's not, I don't know.
Let me finish.
That's
Even
not
if the
up to
parents
me.
don't want,
It's not up to them
why?
because that's harm against society too. So that's not up to me. I just do the, here, prosecutor, we got sent to this call, here's what we find out, here's, the evidence we have. Whether it's for her or against her, we just give them everything. Your lawyer will get that as well.
Okay.
Okay, if she gets charged, your attorney, through the process called discovery, will get access to everything.
Okay.
Everything that I have, every piece of paper that I write on, he will get all of it. You'll
Okay.
see my notes, my reports, all the other officers' reports, body cams, everything.
Okay.
And then the
Wait,
county
there's
decides.
videos. They had body cameras on when
Oh, every single
Oh
officer
my
is
god,
wearing
can
a
I
body
please
camera.
see it?
No,
Not at this point.
Why can't I see it?
Not right now.
Because it's not going to be proved.
This is right now. This is all evidence.
Okay, everything's evidence, Mackenzie. This is just
Well,
a
after it's evidence, am I able to
Yeah,
see it?
after the evidence, after this is all over,
Okay.
you'll be able to see whatever you want. It's all public record. You can come get a copy of everything we do.
Okay. All right.
So does that make sense?
Yes, makes perfect sense.
And I did give Natalie my card. I'll give you a copy just so you can pass it along to your lawyer.
Okay.
And please have whoever your attorney is get in contact with me. And we can, you know, like I said, I wish I can give you a time frame,
No, it's okay.
but I can't. It could.
No, we get it. We get it.
So her phone does have full privacy, yeah.
Right. From here on, yeah. Everything we are going to look at, we have obtained search warrants for, including social media.
Yeah.
Okay, we have separate search warrants for everything.
Yeah,
So
but I mean, just,
from here on out, no, we are not trying to snoop on her life. We're just looking at what caused this accident.
Okay.
That's it. And I showed you how Google Maps works. You know, we're trying to figure out, you know, where they were. All these people coming out saying they were here, they were there, they were doing this, they were doing that. We just need to figure it all out.
Okay.
Okay? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my recording because I'm done.